What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Path of Exile, Fall of Oriath. Last time we ended off in the Crystal Veins. Gonna try and find that unique, gonna try and find a Diala, and then we're off back to town, and then it's to Dresser's Dream and Calm's Nightmare. Hopefully, in between those things, the part will probably end before Calm's Nightmare, and I'll be able to go and hopefully find Haku somewhere and get our armor leveled up, and then we'll get him unlocked as a master. Then do our armor upgrading with resistances. Because at the moment our resistances are looking pretty poor. Not all of them, mind you. I think we've maxed out on cold, but our fire and lightning are just terrible. And calm is primarily fire. And it really hurts being in that area. In fact, these enemies are slinging these fire things at us. It's burning real bad as well. Also, hopefully we'll level up soon as well. Ooh, explodes, great. That's not exactly the special ability I was hoping for, but it, you know, got away from it. And nothing there worth taking. If there was a 4-5 link slocket there, slocket? Yes, a slocket. Then there would be, but there wasn't. And I've still got an entire inventory full of superior stuff that I haven't gotten rid of yet. Which I ought to do at some point, but we're getting pretty lucky with all the upgrade drops at the moment, so I'm not particularly enthralled about doing it. Is he here? Oh, there he is, the Burning Man. It wasn't Ember Fire or whatever I said his name was. Yeah, he explodes when he dies. We don't want to be near him when that happens. Fortunately, we have chaos damage, which means we can hit him and run away. Which we're going to do now. Apparently that's killed many people. Nearly took me as well first time. Is that any good? Energy shield. I mean, this build is technically a full energy shield build, so I should be doing it, but I'm not. I'm going for evasion rating as well. I just can't help it. What's our evasion rating at anyway? 30%. So just under a 1/3 chance to dodge every attack. Not ideal. Ideally that had been at 50 or even higher would be the most preferable thing. We'll get there eventually, I'm sure. These are all blues as well. Still hoping for there to be a master around here. Still hoping. Come on, Haku, be here. I think the hunter lady has been here before. Tora? Whatever her name was. I think she's been in here. But I can imagine Haku being in here as well. There's also a shrine up there which you probably should get. Oh, here we go. Here's the portal. And Diala. There's the rapture device. Oh, it's Calm's dream and Dresser's dream. I thought it was Calm's nightmare.
You know, not a cockroach. Had I accepted my place, my rapturous role, the beast would be no more. No,
I'm sure it was Calm's nightmare.
no anything at all.
At least everyone describes it as a
My
nightmare.
selfishness tickled the beast's fancy and it laughed the world I knew
Eyeball
away.
soup.
Yet I have had much time to think on my lonesome.
Yeah, you see, he calls it a
Much
nightmare.
time to wonder.
Again, read this on your own time.
Really needs to eat a gentleman queen.
We really need to hurry up and get to Act
Old
5 and
axe
beyond.
the brains. Calm had Eternals dragged from their homes all over the south coast. Like sheep,
Tereso.
the Sword King. Before my time. Beyond my time. Where is time anyway when you need it?
Now then, there's also a scroll from Malachite.
The rapture device has absorbed its fill of harvested life from fury and desire. It is ready. So am I. I know now that I was born.
Now then, we'll quickly do one last full explore of the place. Again, really hoping for a master. It's probably not going to happen. I mean, the most I'm seeing is that shrine. What is this shrine? Oh, it's only a nice one. At least all our gems are about to level up. We'll grab that. In fact, all of our gems are going to level up. Well, let's quickly head back. Head back to Tasuni. Turn in that quest. And then it's off to Doreso's Dream. Usually, again, I do calms first, but we don't have the fire resistance for it at the moment, so it's not going to happen. So what level are we? 39. Next level we can go and do the next Ascendancy, which should be weird.
I felt it, saw it.
I've only ever done one Ascendancy.
Our red Sakema is free to mingle once more with the red earth of our birthplace. Deshret was the howling wind. The
I think we just get two... Oh, one passive point and 2 respec points.
Nightmare is
Gotta do
not
this
without
now.
Sophistication. In life, Doreso was tortured by frustration and shame.
Calm.
My understanding of Kawon, the man, is that he was a prisoner of his own delusions. Now, he is a prisoner
The beast.
beneath your feet. Creation shivers and writhes. It yearns for transformation, like a...
Oh, Deshret.
I felt it.
Oh, we've already done that one. Just need to use the book. Excellent. We'll grab up more of these. Only one more to go, and then we can actually focus on something more useful. There we go. We also talk to everyone as well.
Deshret has ascended and returned, as we all must, to the dust of Vastiri. The Red Sakema's dishonor has passed.
The mines.
Deshret's banner flies at the mine's entrance, and now the darkness gapes.
Vol.
Hundreds of our Dekara have fallen to Vol and his legion throughout the years.
We want to sell all that stuff, don't we? Identify it all, just for the sake of identifying it. It's got that unique as well, we'll throw away. In fact, we'll throw it away after
What
we've
do
sold
you want?
everything. Get rid of them. That one. There we go. Is that everything? I'll toss that as well.
May fear guide you.
Into number 2. Into this mess to dump these gems. You know what, we'll put you in here as well. And there we go. We nearly got enough for a engineer orb. Whatever that does. Right then. Ah boy. To Doreso's Dream. Not excited for it. More excited than I am for Calms, mind you. Because Calms is horrible. Though I did die in here once, because these enemies all do chaos damage, which is not very pleasant. As you can see by the fact that my health is currently disintegrating. Also, apparently these enemies have tons of health as well. Doreso's also talking. I'll bring that up in just a second once we've dealt with all these enemies. Man, these enemies have so much health. For some reason he kept like summoning a bunch of blues. There's his dialogue, you can read it. There we go. Should be long enough. After all, you have a pause function and I don't. Yeah, chaos damage is just not doing too good. It's just not keeping up. Also, we can upgrade Purity of Fire. We're not using Purity of Fire, but we can upgrade it, so we might as well. Anything this way? Nope. There's a chest here, we might as well pop open. Roost the demons. So much damage. Oh, a Thomas Cutthroat. Well, let's lock him in. Yeah, that's right, where are you going? You're trapped in here with me now. Hit them with the Contagion Essence Strain combo, like we always do. And that's basically our bread and butter. And our dinner and our tea, etc. Try and let them all into one big pile. Ooh, there's a Oh no, it's not. It's only a 3-link. If it were 4, I probably would have taken it. There's a fireball gem there. Man, fireball. Ooh, also chromatic. We'll head this way first. Because one way is correct and the other isn't. I'm thinking this might be the correct way. Ooh, smoke mine. Also, we're about to level up as well, which is good. It means we'll get a huge increase. Well, I'll say huge increase. All our gems get to level up then. I'm not sure which way is the correct way. I don't think it really matters, to be fair. Hey, we dinged. Excellent. Let's get that last one over here just to get us my mana reserves. Now we can probably activate this. Let's check. It's not very good. Only 83 mana. We'll do it though. So contagion goes from... where's contagion? There it is. Goes from 147 to... Can we also move that? 185. Excellent. Lightning tendrils, arcane surge, arcane armor, and just avoid manipulations. I think that mana might be a little too low for me to be comfortable with it. I think this is the right way. Oh! Too slow. Accidentally walked in. Well, we don't really spam any of our abilities, and our regen should take care of most of it. At least now we have more energy shield, which is making me feel a bit more comfortable. Just spread it around. There should also be a unique in here somewhere. You know what, we'll do a quick... No, we won't. I was going to say we'll head back, but we won't. There's no point. Also, wow, we've already got 2 bars filled up after just going through 1 room. That's good. Lots of good experience in this area. It's a level 37 area. I wonder if Calm's Nightmare's higher. Level 40. We're only 3 levels ahead. You know what? The Wrestler's Dream could be the second one you have to do. Maybe Calm's Nightmare is the easier one. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it's Ipecker. He's the one I was talking about. Also, Steelclaw? I don't remember him. Well, he's dead now. Royal Staff. Nothing else there worth taking, other than maybe the superior stuff. Hit them with the combo again. Watch it spread. It didn't spread quite as well that time. Now then. There should also be a boss. Oh, this leads to here. Huh. Looks like we did go the wrong way. Excellent. I do much prefer going the wrong way. Most of the time. Not all doing Let's Plays or anything. Let's see, 13 minutes. Plenty of time left. I doubt we'll get through the entire of Dresser's Dream. Just because it's a very long area. And we're not even out of the first place yet. We've still got the 3 bits of the arena to do. We're still in the pits. In the slums. Shouldn't be too much further though, I don't think. Drink up. Head this way. Portal scroll. Trunk. Is that any good? Armor and evasion rating. Not good for us per se, but not bad. Maybe we'll find a new bit of equipment. Oh. Yep, there he is. That's the guy I was looking for. He's the boss of this area. Seems to be melting pretty well though, thankfully. That's right, surround me. Let the contagion spread. Is that everything? Not quite. There's a whole pack of them over here. There we go. Let you read that. 15 minutes in. Nothing else to fight, thankfully. Into the Grand Arena. And we've got to go through 3 areas, if I'm not mistaken.
Welcome to the Grand Arena of
So we've got a waypoint.
It is here. First lady.
Yeah, statues. You can hear Duressa talking.
Inspiration that defines us. What do you think?
You can pause and read it on your own.
Hundreds of warriors tried to lay claim.
Oh dear, this is not what I wanted to appear. Surrounded by enemies. Well, fortunately contagion does its work wonderfully. There's also 2 golds there. Contagion essence drain isn't doing a whole lot. Well, at least not doing as much as I'd like it to. I suppose these enemies are a bit tougher, certainly, but still, it feels very lacking, and I don't like that feeling. Now, you don't need to walk around the whole arena, because if you do, you walk up to these and, yeah. Wolves, I guess, or Hellions spawn. Which ain't ideal. Oh, there's also a Tormented Spy here. Hit him up a whole bunch. He probably won't die from that. That he will do, though. Take that. Now, where is the exit? Maybe you do have to clear the place, but I don't remember having to. I guess I just always end up clearing it anyway. Unless it's at this side. No, it can't be, because the other map's there. Maybe you do have to kill everything. In that case, we'll drink our flask. Yeah, it's dead. Bar this one. There we go. I should finish them off. Come on, up and up. There we go. Maybe I just have to get closer. Plaque.
At age 13, carving knife in hand, I killed beasts.
There we go. You can read that in your own time. Get rid of all these guys. Oiled coat? No, we want the waxed garb. Got to keep remembering that. I probably walked past a whole bunch of them at this point. But we've only got a few minutes left, and I'd really like to kill Duressa in this part. Now, no guarantee that happens, certainly. He's after all one of the bosses. But it'd be the most ideal scenario. A silver coin. That's nice. The chaos damage just doesn't seem to be spreading as much. It's a real shame. Open up that. We'll just let them follow us rather than killing them straight off. Try and pack them together a bit better, so the contagion can do its work. Exploded from the shockwave from the gauntlets. That's not what I want. Sink Maul of the Forsaken. Or Stink Maul of the Forsaken. These names. I don't know what was going on with that enemy then, but no, it was its death animation. Come on. Essence Drain really needs to level up at this point, actually. Oh dear, they blocked me in. Open up that one, hit them with their combo. Where is the exit? As much fun as it is butchering them all, we do need to make progress. There we go. Apparently there was a woman up there throwing gold petals down. It may have just been petals, not gold petals. Get rid of you. Another one of these plaques from Duressa.
I knelt in the sand of the Grand Arena, awaiting the killing blow. I raised my eyes to look upon my death. Instead, I saw her.
Kill these two. I remember last time I came here, because it was an Essence League, we had all the orbs. Is it Essence League it was called? Oh, the 3 champions. Excellent. That means we're getting closer. We're nearly there. But because it was, I got to summon, I forget what his name was. It was something like Cassio or something. Pedrico Cassio or something, and Anyway, he was a merchant that I was getting a bunch of these coins for. And apparently you're not supposed to really see him until you're doing all the map stuff. Again, this was before the new content, so who knows where he'll appear. I'm trying to get that portal scroll, not open them, but I was going to open them up anyway, so I suppose it doesn't really matter. That's right, yes. Get closer, let the contagion spread. Well, we've killed the big three, so this should be Duriso now. And let's hope I can do it without dying horribly. Oh boy. Oh dear. I bleed. I hate bleed.
The previous King of Swords was a giant of a man, both faster and stronger than I. Yet I needed only look up at my Lady Merveil to know that I had no choice. I could not die this day. I made him shiver under every parry, striking with all of my might so that my arms felt they might snap with every impact. All the while, I studied his face, watching for that moment when he began to doubt. It took an hour.
There we go. I like the story of Duriso. It's kind of sad, really. He was the husband of Merveil we fought back in Act 1, in case you didn't pick up on that from the dialogue. Kind of feel really bad for the guy. What makes me bleed? How much damage it is. Well, it did say high damage while moving. Well, let's make sure we get all our energy shield back before we head in. Got the portal. And here he is. It's kind of messed up as well. Also, he does frost damage. Also trying to avoid the spinning blades. Oh, don't want to be stood in there. Got hit a little bit, but that's hardly a major problem. Okay, yeah, don't stand in the spinning blades. Try using the wither combo. Oh, this must be... Is this stage 2 or is this just a booster? Maybe it's a ability he's doing, I don't know. Ouch. Run away. Wait for our energy shield to start coming back. After all, even while we're not attacking him, we're still doing lots of damage from the essence drain. What is it now, like 1,000 points per second or whatever? Yeah, I think he's getting faster. Still, we're already past halfway, which is good, and we're only 23 minutes in. I'm probably not going to start Calm's Nightmare though. I would really like to get more fire resistance. We've seen how much damage we've taken in these places, and Calm's Nightmare is even worse. I'm guaranteed I will die there if I don't get max fire resistance. And preferably some other things like more energy shield and such for my equipment. Because that place is like a truck. I mean, Calm himself ain't bad. He's about the same as Duriso, maybe slightly easier, all things considered. But his area is just horrid.
Sorry to have to break this to you, Duriso. But she's not real. Too much clutter.
Can't take all that, sadly. I think that Raven mask might be better than what we're wearing. If we could get that to 20%. Not bad cold resistance. We need to drop something. Let's have a look and make sure what is what. Anything good on you guys? We'll toss... Actually, do you have any links? No, you don't. We'll get rid of you then. We need the eye. We'll take the oak buckler. And the chain belt. Nah, we won't take the chain belt. Cool. Back we go. And to sell everything.
Yes.
Oops, not purchase. Sell. Don't need that. That's a chromatic. That is better. We'll be fine getting rid of the cold resistance. The fire resistance is what we need though, so we can't get rid of what we're wearing at the moment. It's a shame. Otherwise, I mean, it's not bad. Not particularly amazing though either. Nice and all, but we have one already, and we're getting alchemical shards from that. Is everything sold? It is.
I'm watching you.
Dump off the currencies. Still haven't hit that point yet where we can get an engineering orb. We don't have one, do we? No. Dump off the gems. Gonna have to keep that in our inventory. I missed you. Oh, we've still got a bunch of time left as well. What to do?
Yes?
Talk to you then about Dariso.
Emperor Vol is dead, for good this time.
And the entrance to the mine stands open. I suppose you'll be heading down there
To free us from the sickening supremacy of Nightmare.
I was going to say...
Dariso.
Dariso? He's down there inside the mountain?
Are we talking about the Dariso?
I might cut
The
this part
sword?
slightly
Seems
short.
like it. But how did he get in there? He left Oriath about a century and a half ago, hoping to find a cure for his lady, Merveil. He would have had to fight his way through the Marrakech, but...
Cool.
Yes.
Nothing from you. We'll talk to Dasuni. And we'll talk to Oyu and
Very
Diala.
good.
And then we'll cut it there. I don't want to do Calm's Nightmare while I have a distinct lack of fire resistance.
said but one thing to me before descending into the mine.
Deshret
Thank you for doing Deshret so great.
and Dariso.
Dariso. Yes, Pataris has spoken of him. The disturbing question is this. How does a man who by all accounts has been dead...
There we go. And we're going to cut it here. It's only, what, 3 minutes early? But I'm not about to do Calm's Nightmare without max fire. So, I hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, set them off, leave a comment as well. And I will see you all next time.